For visitors to the Turks and Caicos, the mandate still stands, requiring full vaccination against COVID-19, a mandate many are calling to be lifted. So our One Caribbean News' Deandra Hamilton did some digging to find out what leaders plan to do about the restrictive COVID measure in order to enter the islands.
As Americans celebrated independence in the Bahamas, and despite some events which marred the day in their home country, Turks and Caicos Minister of Health was suggesting that soon doors for Americans and other visitors to the TCI would be opening more widely. Health Minister Jamel Robinson was speaking to upgrades and access to health care across the islands in a press conference recently when he responded to our question on whether there was an end in sight on the need to be fully vaccinated for COVID-19 in order to enter the Turks and Caicos.
Would add some layer of protection outside of the testing, because we, I guess, chose that over just the testing really, in terms of keeping just some semblance of protection. But I can't say I'm sure when it'll end, but sooner rather than later.
The need for negative COVID tests ended on April 31st for TCI, and over the July 4th holiday weekend, the country catered to some 10,600 air travelers, according to the Turks and Caicos Islands Airports Authority. Many believe visitor arrivals would climb even more with the mandate gone. Work permit holders, however, may be less likely to see the fully vaxxed rule in the TCI removed. Established that, a work permit holder should be fully vaccinated.
Correct.
Are we still doing that? That's still in
Yes,
force?
we're still doing that.
Okay. And another signal the COVID era is fading. The Cuban Medical Brigade is coming to an end of its service in the Turks and Caicos.
We have had the Cuban Brigade now for 2 years, encompassing about 10 nurses and 5 physicians. And on behalf of myself and the management of Turks and Caicos Islands Hospital, I'd first like to thank the Turks and Caicos Islands government for funding those positions for us, and also the Cuban Brigade for their support.
Deandra Hamilton reporting.